There's a special kind of thrill that comes with finally getting something that's been in your shopping cart or on your wish list for a while. And that feeling is even better if you know you got the best deal for it. That's why the savviest shoppers shop with Rakuten. They get the brands they love with the most savings and cash back. And you can get it too. The idea is simple. Stores pay Rakuten for connecting them with shoppers, and Rakuten shares the money with you as cashback. Start getting cashback at your favorite stores like Sephora, UGG, Levi's, and many more. Plus, Rakuten lets you stack sales on top of cashback, so you're not missing out on any other deals or rewards you might already be a part of. It's easy to use, and you get your cashback through PayPal or check. Download the free Rakuten app and never miss a deal. Or go to Rakuten.com to start getting the most bang for your buck. That's Rakuten.
Sherman is a demon that walks among us. A predator that ruined families.
The Lisk podcast team was shocked by the recent news of Rex Howerman's arrest in connection with the Gilgo 4 murders. After more than a decade of searching, law enforcement officials finally pieced together enough evidence to bring formal charges against him. I'm your host, Chris Moss, and the Lisk podcast will be releasing new episodes every week to unpack how Howerman was caught. We'll track developments in the case, as well as conduct interviews with officials and witnesses familiar to all the troubling details. We are relieved by the arrest, but with new information coming to light every day, there's still so much to learn. Look for new episodes every week, and if you haven't already, please listen to seasons 1 and 2 of Lisk Long Island Serial Killer, wherever you listen to podcasts.
You're listening to Undertow, Simpson Falls.
Okay, that lobster roll was fabulous. Almost enough to make up for the fact that you made me try the Moxie.
It's a rite of passage.
If the destination to said passage is hell, then yes, I agree with you.
Well, wait till you try the whoopie pies.
It very much looks like 2 large pieces of chocolate cake glued together with frosting.
An excellent observation from an award-winning photojournalist.
Which in my definition does not constitute a pie. That blueberry pie over there staring at me, the thing I wanted to order but you refused to let me, that is a pie.
But the whoopie pie is classic.
It is cake. It calls itself pie to get you to order it, but it's cake.
So?
Cake is inferior to pie.
Cake is inferior to pie.
Not up for debate.
But there are good cakes.
Red Sox or Yankees?
What? Do you want to start a brawl?
We do not discuss cake versus pie.
Okay.
Tony, we got work to do. Scott at least needs a draft of this story before we hit the road. How are you doing?
I've got some thoughts.
Thoughts? How about words, Tony? What's in your notebook? Wait, what? Melissa, the girl with the jet black hair and the toothy smile. Don't you remember those long summer days that promise infinite possibilities? Are you writing poetry, Tony?
I'm trying to remember her.
Oh, Jesus. Tony, you have got to put your personal shit aside. We're working
it's tied
right
together
now.
Somehow. Ricky Hill has a photograph that can't exist. The nurse remembers resuscitating me. I don't remember shit.
Which has nothing to do with our story.
But what about the story of me, Sonia? You're the one who told me I never focus on myself. I've blocked this town out of my memory. I've been running away from it as hard as possible, yet now it's drawing me right back in. Why? What really happened?
Okay. I know I said that, but we're not paid for the you story. We are paid for the our story. The one our editor assigned to us. Remember?
Huh?
Here, let me help. Pulitzer-nominated photographer assaulted by police in Podunk Town. No, too obvious. Cover-up. The secretive multi-million-dollar medical project in rural Maine. Not catchy enough? How about locked up for asking questions? Life as a reporter in the 21st century. Can you help me out here, Tony? I'm click picture woman, you're the words guy.
Huh?
Oh my God, you haven't listened to a word I've said.
We should go to the town office.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm going to look for the death certificate. No, the hospital. Something to do with the hospital and the dark tome. All those many realities.
You're not making sense here, Tony.
No. There's more here, Sonia. Beneath the surface.
Yeah? Well, I'm terrified to learn what that is. Because what I've seen on the surface is fucked up enough.
You guys all set?
No. Can I get a slice of blueberry pie, please?
You don't even want to try the whoopie pie?
Blueberries. Now. Please.
Coming up.
Does she look familiar to you?
No.
Huh. It's weird.
So you're thinking we should send Scott a fluff piece?
Fluff piece? Fluff piece. Tell me you didn't say that.
We haven't dug nearly enough.
Here, take a look at my camera, which survived getting grabbed by a barrel-sized cop when he nearly knocked me to the ground. Here, see this? This is the chief of police handcuffing you for asking the head selectman why he's so pissed at Ricky.
Oh yeah. Ricky. He was right. You both are. I should talk to my mom.
What?
I need to go for a minute.
Wait, Tony, what the hell, man?
Here's your pie.
Thank you. That's a pie.
God, how do you work this payphone again? Just coin here. Okay, come on.
Hello?
Hey, Mom.
Hello? Who is this?
Tony. Your son, Tony.
Tony? Don't play pranks on me.
I'm not.
Look, I'm hanging up.
No, please, stop, Mom.
No, my son is dead.
What?
Mom, who is that? No one, Melissa. Someone with a weird sense of humor.
Look,
Okay? Don't call here again.
who was that? What just happened?
Dr. Thompson's office.
Hey, can I speak to Dr. Thompson, please?
He's with a patient.
It's important. Tell him it's Tony calling. Tony Baxter?
I'm sorry, we don't have a patient here of that name.
No, you do.
I'm sorry. Would you like a new patient intake?
I need someone who can help me. I don't understand what's happening to me.
Well, take a deep breath, sir. We can help you. Let's start with your name.
Tony Baxter. Tony Baxter. B-A-X.
You know they started selling pumpkin whoopie pies now?
World's going to hell, Wilbur.
Sorry. I gotta go.
Sir?
The only thing that makes me forgive you for ditching me here is that the blueberry pie was fantastic.
Look who just walked in.
Yeah, it's that creepy clown from the 80s. You know he owns the radio station? No one around here even thinks that's weird.
Why would they?
Oh, God, you too?
Whatever, the other guy. It's Mr. Gussie, the guy who owns the bookstore. He knows about the Dark Tome. See? Here's an article with his photo.
Tony, that's an obituary for the guy.
Then how did he just sit down and order a hamburger?
Okay, I think you're losing track of the fact that you still have exactly 0 words of copy and our rental car is due back at Logan Airport in 3 hours.
I'm going to talk to him.
Don't you dare.
Back in a minute.
Tony!
You know, Moxie sold out to Pepsi.
Jeez, I sure hope they don't change the recipe.
It's classic. I mean, it's a rite of passage.
Yeah, so I heard you had a blow-up with CNBC earlier?
No, it wasn't like that. They were just pushing me on the Billy the Clown stuff, and I tried to tell them that part of my life is over because that fucking writer ruined it for me.
Billy, you can't let your anger get the better of you, Billy. You can't.
Yeah, I know. We learned that lesson years ago, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Nearly ruined our lives, didn't it? That stupid dark tome.
Hi, I need to talk to you.
Sorry. Look, I'm not doing the clown thing anymore, so could you please respect my privacy?
Not to you. To Mr. Gussie.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Yes, you do. You have the answers.
To what? The New York Times crossword puzzle? If that's what sizzles your bacon, I got a copy right here.
About the Dark Tome.
Tell you what. I'm gonna hit the gift shop.
Yeah. Why in the world would you want to go looking into a thing like the Dark Tome?
So, it is real.
You never heard that from me.
But I can tell. It's not just some bullshit to attract tourists.
Look, it ruins your life, is what it does.
Tell me how to find it.
How would I do that exactly?
Well, you know what happened to it.
Saying I did. Why would I tell you?
Because I need to find someone.
Yeah, I've heard that story before.
My sister died when we were kids. But maybe she didn't. Maybe there's some other place I can go. A sideways place? A place I can go to get her back.
This is the kind of talk that ruins people's minds.
I'm begging you. Things are starting to unravel around me. What first sounded crazy might be the only thing that makes any sense. Tell me how to find it.
I can't tell you nothing other than to quit what you're doing before it destroys you.
I need to know what happened that night. I need to know why there's a piece of my memory that went blank. Why my mom thinks I'm dead.
Hold on. Gotta take that. Olivia?
Hi, honey. Can you get some more diapers while you're out?
You bet.
Love you. Bye.
Granddaughter's almost 3 years old now. Beautiful thing. As gorgeous as her mother, and I'm betting just as prone to mischief. I could have lost them all, you know. And I almost did. All because of that damn book you keep talking about. I'm glad I dropped it all and got into comedy.
Mr. Gussie, please, I'm begging you.
Don't say that name out loud again. Mr. Gussie's dead.
But who are you then?
Here you go, Bruce.
Homemade ice cream with malt. Proof that God loves his children. Thank you, Katie.
Anytime. Anything else I can help you with?
Nope. Just here to enjoy my milkshake.
And your friend?
I was just leaving.
Well, I had to put it on an overdrawn credit card. Thanks, Tony.
He knows something, but he won't tell me.
It's almost like you harassed him while he was sitting down for lunch. I find my sources love that.
We've got to stay. There's a secret here we haven't uncovered.
We're getting in our car and heading to Boston. You are sitting in the passenger seat with your laptop, and we are not speaking until you've written your story about the hospital ribbon cutting and whatever happened in this mysterious interview you won't talk about. You know what? I don't even give a fuck if it's a fluff piece at this point. Delete my pictures, print their press release verbatim, just get in that goddamn car and stop talking about your late sister and the Dark Tome.
Of course. Just, I'm running to the gift shop for a sec.
Meet me by the car. The blueberry pie was great!
There's something weird going on with influencers right now. I'm a little freaked out. They just get everything they want. Everything's a little too perfect. Their smiles are a little too straight. They're using filters I can't find anywhere. I know what I'm about to say might sound a little unhinged, but I think it might be witchcraft. At least, that's what Jenna Clayton thought right before she went missing. We're excited to introduce a new show from Realm, If I Go Missing, The Witches Did It, starring Oscar-nominated actress Gabourey Sidibe. When a Black writer goes missing, a white podcast host with a savior complex takes up the cause of finding her and collides with a coven of influencers she suspects are responsible. This show is a little bit of The Craft meets Mean Girls meets Get Out. Learn more about If I Go Missing, The Witches Did It at realm.fm. And be sure to listen and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts.
Load her up.
Oh no. Oh shit!
Is this your car?
You mean, was that our car? In which case the answer is yes. What the hell happened?
Sorry, miss. I didn't see your car parked there. It's a tiny little thing.
You smashed our car? In the parking lot?
You were parked in the trucker parking. Not supposed to be passenger cars there. It's for us long haulers.
Oh, no. This has gotta be some kind of nightmare. Oh, thank God I still have my camera on me.
What the hell are you doing?
Does it look like I'm doing? Documenting the colossal idiocy that destroyed our rental car.
I don't think you understand how it works around here, miss. This is a truck stop for truckers. We tolerate outsiders, but this is their place.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
It means please put down your camera.
I'm a photojournalist who's embedded in over a dozen countries. I've dealt with corrupt police, officials, and flunkies like you in nearly all of those countries, and I didn't take their shit, and I'm not taking yours. This meathead just smashed my car, and all I want is documented evidence.
No need to get hostile.
Oh, you want to see me get hostile? Oh, I can show you hostile. See...
That won't be necessary, Rupert. Please give the lady some space. This isn't how we treat our guests.
Excuse me, sir?
Did I stutter?
No, sir.
Go. Go on now.
You're gonna let her say shit like that about me.
Go get lunch. On the house.
Yeah, all right. Think I'll try me some blueberry pie.
I am very sorry about that.
Sorry about what? Staffing your place with racist troglodytes?
Rupert's new. I'll help him understand that this is a teachable moment.
Uh-huh. Well, what I've learned is that smashing my vehicle is okay on your property because I'm not with the in crowd. I wonder why that could be.
We'll cover the cost of repair and a hotel for the night. Should be able to get you a replacement vehicle for the morning.
No, what I need is to get to Boston tonight.
Oh. Afraid that won't be happening.
Why's that? You gonna throw me in county like your dipshit sheriff?
The southbound bridge is shut down. Terrible accident.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Look, see the flames? A big rig jackknifed. Well, that's why my trucker friend was a little touchy. One of his friends is probably dead in that wreck.
Oh, that's awful.
It really is. And in the strangest place, that damn bridge.
What damn bridge?
I think you know the one. Here, take my card.
You're with Malleus Corp?
Well, the owner of the truck stop was in terrible gambling debt. We thought it was in the region's best interests to keep this fixture operational.
What the hell do you want from me?
We just want you to know you're in good hands. Oh, here comes your partner.
That was messed up.
Tell me about it. Now I know why you hate Maine.
What's growing on me? I forgot how good the lobster rolls are.
Yeah, well, I think mine's soured in my stomach.
It's okay. I got us a ride.
What?
Ricky. He's coming to pick us up.
What the fuck?
I told Scott what happened. That we'd be stuck here for a couple of days sorting out our rental car, and he approved 3 more days per diem.
You extended our assignment without asking me?
Look. I pitched him the investigative angle. The web of corruption between town officials, a mega corporation, violated environmental permits, an opaque approval process.
I am going to kill you, Tony. Really and truly. I thought you were a good guy, but you are dead set on ruining my life, aren't you?
Don't be pissed, Sonia.
I don't really know any other way to be. You've sabotaged our assignment and tracked me in a town where I don't feel safe.
You don't feel safe?
Holy shit, you really just had to ask me that question.
What?
Nothing. It's fine. It's okay. I'll take care of myself. Just like I always do.
I know that you never want me.
Well, hello there. Guess you couldn't get enough of this town?
Honestly, I've had enough to last me a couple lifetimes.
I know how that feels.
We've had a rough day, Ricky. Thanks for giving us a ride.
Anything for an old friend. Well, hop on in.
You've been listening to Simpson Falls, an original story for audio by Fred Greenhalgh. Written by Fred Greenhalgh and Greg Tulonen. Story by Fred Greenhalgh, William Dufris, Barry Dodd, and Greg Tulonen. Based on The Dark Tome, created by Fred Greenhalgh and William Dufris. Story consulting by Christopher Reynaga and Marguerite Croft. Sensitivity consulting by Maulian Dana. Simpson Falls features the talents of Tony Aidan Vo as Tony Baxter, Stephanie Diaz as Sonia Proud, Jason Grasl as Ricky Hill and X in human form, Colleen A. Madden as Melissa, Anna Carvalho as Maria, Herbie Madden as young Tony, Vivian Madden as young Melissa, Denise Poirier as receptionist, dispatcher, and Roberta, Graham Rowat as Edwin, guard, and drunk, Holly Adams as Tanya and waitress, Kim Gordon as Cynthia, Lisa Stathoplos as Maynard Mom and Jackie, Lucas Crowell as Kid Ricky, Maiya Koloski as skeptical teen, Moira Driscoll as Nurse Cody in psychologist's office, Nathan Dana Aldritch as Marty, Ned Donovan as Billy the Clown, Paul Belfoyle as bartender, local man and reporter, Peter Burkrot as Sheriff Warren, P.G. Oakland as Scott, manager and town assessor, Ray Porter as Digby, Wendy Tremont King as Madge, Richard Fish as DJ, Richard McGonigal as Dr. Leopold, Sam Mowry as Leech Monster, Monster X, and Trucker, Tim Sample as Mr. Gussie, and William Steele as Psychologist. Additional voices by the cast. The Dark Tome was directed and produced by Fred Greenhalgh. Dialogue editing and sound design by Jason DeWald of Audio Evolutions, audioevolutions.net. Additional sound by Mind's Eye Productions. Final mix by Fred Greenhalgh. Original score by Hubert Campbell. Theme song, Here, My Friend, Your Future, by Frank Schulmeyer. The Dark Tome Undertow was produced from lockdown with distributed performers across continental North America in locations traditionally stewarded by numerous indigenous tribes. The home base of Diaz Media is in York County, Maine, ancestral land of the Wabanaki Confederacy. The fictionalized location of Simpson Falls is inspired by the Penobscot County region of Maine, the ancestral lands of the Penobscot Nation, the oldest continuous government in the world. Special thanks to Christopher Reynaga and the Point Mystic podcast, pointmystic.org, as well as Emily Burnham and Mary Sangiovanni. Simpson Falls is a Dagaz media production presented by Realm. Find more shows like Undertow by following Realm on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or at realm.fm.
America's real history is one of giants who overcame all odds, overcame slavers and robber barons. And what did we do? Well, everyone knows we invented the internet, but we also invented the middle class, the 5-day work week, the teenager, the automobile, and the space race, and we're just getting started. We've been through far more chaotic times than this one, with some of the most incredible leaders on the planet, and they're ready for us to pick up where they left off. Our real origins connect us back to reality, each other, and a whole new cinematic universe to empower and inspire. My name's Matthew Cook, and I'm the host of American Origin Stories, now playing wherever you get your podcasts, or you can learn more at realm.fm.